Project Blue Skies is here. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and no, we are not just going to sit here and watch this person paint clouds on the screen. We are going to be talking about the update coming to Clash of Clans and how it pertains to trophy pushers with Project Blue Skies. Guys, before I get any further into this video, I want to remind you to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for regular Clash of Clans videos, strategy, fun, news, whatever you're into for Clash of Clans, we got it right here on the channel. And I want to let you guys know that today's video is going to be very different from any other videos I ever put on the channel. And because of that, I mean, we're not going to have gameplay. We're going to be talking about changes happening to the game and what you can expect as a trophy pusher up in Legends League. It's changing so much, and I call this story time because there is extensive amounts of notes right here that we're going to go through so that you completely understand what's going on. Now, I got to test this out in the developer's build, and I got to get my hands on it. I think it's pretty cool, and I want to let you guys know that I decided to just go with this format rather than what I was playing with in the developer's build. You guys are going to see it very soon once you can get your hands on this update, as long as you're up in Legends League. So let's start with the details right now. And if you're excited about Project Blue Skies coming to Clash of Clans, easier for trophy pushers, throw a thumbs up on the video just so that I know that you're into it. So let's read this together as an Echo fam. The Legend League redesign is here. In today's preview on the June update, we'll be discussing the rework on the Legend League and the impact it'll have for trophy climbers. So if you're a trophy pusher, this is for you. What are the clouds? So we all know what the clouds are, guys. I mean, basically, the clouds are when you are up in Legends League or in a higher league and you're searching for a base. I'm not going to read this part to you. If you want to read it, you can. But you're searching for a base and you're struggling to find one. The reason you're struggling to find one is because there are no bases available, especially ones in your trophy range. So I have known people to sit for hours on end searching and just waiting to find a base. Now, this can become extremely annoying for someone that's trying to play a game, but they need to kill their phone battery to actually get themselves a base. It's been a problem in the Supercell forums. It's been an ongoing thread, as they mention, that that people want this fixed because, in my opinion, when I was up in Legends League, I did not like waiting. And what I decided to do was drop trophies so that I could play and actually play the game rather than wait for an attack. It's just not something I could commit hours to on end, sitting and eating dinner with my family, keeping my phone awake so I could wait for a base. It's just not how I wanted to play. And that was the problem that so many trophy pushers were having, and they were frustrated. Clash of Clans knew this. They addressed this. We knew this was coming. And, well, it's here for us now, guys. It looks very different, and you guys are going to see that real soon. So let me get down here to Operation Blue Skies. Trophy climbers are some of the most hardcore, elite, competitive players in Clash of Clans. They enjoy the challenge, the accomplishment of being on the top of the players in the world, so one of the top players in the world on ladder, but also, unfortunately, aren't able to play as much as they want due to the lack of available bases, like we discussed. With this update, we've changed how multiplayer matchmaking functions when you reach 5,000 trophies. This is all completely different, guys. It's changing completely, so pay attention. Legend League overview. When you reach 5,000 trophies or 5,000 cups, the attack menu will provide a brand new option. Rather than matching you up against another player, you'll be provided with a button to opt in to Legend League matchmaking. When you opt in each day, everyone in Legend League will receive a fixed number of attacks, which is 8 attacks. 8 attacks per day is the maximum that you can do up in Legends League. Each attack will be worth up to 40 trophies, but you cannot lose trophies when you attack. So if you attack and fail, you can't lose trophies. You could perform these attacks at any point without searching for opponents, which is pretty sweet. They're just available waiting for you. So you can do your 8 attacks right in a row up in Legends League. Any attacks not used within the league day are lost. Once a new league day starts, the number of attacks you get will refresh. All right, so every day, every 24 hours, you get 8 more attacks for a season, which is a month's time. Like previous Legend League, each season will be a month long. Each day now called a league day. Each league day will reset the number of attacks available, and basically you're going to have 8 attacks every day, unless if you go under 5,000 trophies, which then you would just be dropped back into the regular matchmaking system that we all know today. Now, let's talk about the attacking. Yes, you can do your attacks anytime you want. Once you've completed all the available attacks, you will not be able to attack again until the next day begins and the number of attacks are refreshed. This means you no longer need to sit on your defense for countless hours waiting for a base to suddenly become available. So that's what we're talking about. No more at the dinner table, just refreshing, trying to keep things going. Defenses. Once you're in the Legend League, you can use a different layout for the ones players see when they visit your village. So it's another way, kind of like your war base. I'm assuming you can set a different base for your Legend League push. From the defensive tab in the Legend League attack screen, you can select which defensive layout you wish to use. The layout you decide to use will remain as your active defense until you decide to change it. Now, there's some really cool stuff about this coming too. I just recalled it as I was reading that, but some really sweet things, so stay tuned. This is also where you decide your clan castle troops. Select which donated CC troops you wish to use, and they do not need to be refilled after each attack. Do you hear this? You get troops donated, and they stay in your clan castle. You don't have to be attacked, have your clan castle troops be deployed, and then have to be attacked, fill up and get attacked again. They're there for the day. That's pretty sweet. Those CC troops will remain in your clan castle until you decide to use different ones. So does this mean indefinitely? If you put your baby dragon and your dragon, your electric dragon, whatever you decide to put in your clan castle, will it remain there forever? Because we've changed how shields work in Legends League, more of this later, you can be attacked even when you are online. But don't worry, you don't lose resources for taking a defense in Legend League, and you can still play while being attacked. Lots of reading. I'm not used to this reading. Shields. So let's talk about the shields, kind of explain how that works. We've changed how defensive shields function and the role they serve in the Legend League. Purchasing a shield is how you can take a break from a league day. So if you want to sit out the day, you could purchase your shield. Under the previous system, having a shield prevented players from attacking your village when you went offline. However, in Legend League, because players are attacking a snapshot of your village each day, players will be able to attack you whether you are online or offline. With the new Legend League, when you purchase a defensive shield, you will not be able to be attacked as long as the shield is active, but neither will you be able to attack another village. Essentially, purchasing a shield will pause your position on ladder in Legend League. Furthermore, when you purchase a defensive shield, it does not go into effect until the next league day. For example, if you're in the middle of a league day on Monday and purchase a 2-day shield, the shield timer won't start until the beginning of the next day on Tuesday. So you can only start a shield at the beginning of a league day. The same applies for canceling and removing an active shield. Removing the shield will allow you to rejoin the legend pool, but it does not go into effect until the following league day. So again, only at the start of a day. If you purchase a defensive shield but lose enough trophies to fall below the Legend League threshold, which is 5,000 trophies, before the shield goes into effect the next league day, then the shield will remain active in the normal multiplayer system. So you'll still have some type of a shield, wouldn't be a waste of your gems. Now, how the trophies work, it's going to be completely different and it's going to be more consistent, and it looks like there's going to be nice trophy offers here. You'll remain in the Legend League bracket once you reach 5,000 trophies. At the end of the league day, if you fall below 4,900 trophies, so it gives you a little 100 trophy leeway there, you'll be placed back into the normal matchmaking pool. The amount of trophies earned per attack will be determined by how well you attack your opponent. Now, this gets a little confusing, which is why we're going to keep it up on the screen here. You can take a look at it, but if you get 0 stars, you'll get 0 trophies, plus 1 trophy for each full 10% that you attack above 0%. So if you get 10%, you will get 1 trophy. 20%, you'll get 2 trophies. All the way up to 4 trophies, because once you got to 50%, you would have gotten a 1 star. For 1 star, you will get 5 trophies, 1 trophy for each full 9% above 1%. So you're losing a percentage that you have to get more trophies. So this is what I'm talking about, how it gets confusing. For 2 stars, so if you get the Town Hall and 50%, you're going to get 16 trophies plus 1 trophy for each full 3% above the 50%. Confusing, but you're going to get it once we get our hands on it. And for 3 stars, you'll get straight up 40 cups. 40 trophies per attack. That's 320 trophies you can get in a day if you AAA bases. Can it be done? But we have to talk about loot, because loot's important too, you know. All trophy pushers are not max level. All trophy pushers also need to get resources. So how are we going to get them if we're not actually stealing from the person we're attacking? Let's figure that out. As mentioned under the defensive section, when you attack another player or when you are attacked, loot is not stolen from the defensive village or the defending village. Similar to Clan Wars, there's a set amount of loot you'll be able to earn determined by the success of your attack. However, you will still earn bonus loot for your league level, and you will still earn a star bonus after 5 stars when your star bonus loot's available. So you're going to still get those bonuses that we're used to. The amount of loot available per base will be as follows based on attacking a maxed Town Hall 12. All right, so everyone you're going to be attacking is not a max Town Hall 12, but for a max Town Hall 12, we're talking about 450,000 gold, 550,000 elixir, and 6.5 thousand dark. Now, I don't love this because I love farming and getting huge raid loot farms. And up in Legends League, it's not going to be available anymore. You're going to get this if you're attacking a max 12. It's what you're going to have. It's what it's going to be. There's not going to be any million loot, resources hanging out in the base anymore because the system has changed. So I don't love this part of it right here. But again, also for me, do I need the loot? I'm a max Town Hall 12. I really don't need loot either. Weaker bases will have a lower amount of available loot. Star bonus and win bonus remain unchanged from their current values. Furthermore, your attacks will still count towards other features such as clan games and season challenges as well. So that's where it all lies, guys. And this is the stuff you're going to probably want to take a look at here, the trophies, and work out how those trophies actually work. Actually, the trophies as well as the loot. Those are the details. That's what's happening. That's what's changing inside of Clash of Clans for Legend League players. Let me know what you think about this. Do you like it? Can you finally now become a trophy pusher and compete with people that were able to spend the whole day in front of their iPad? Because now you don't have to do that anymore. Can you compete now? Do you want to compete, or do you still like hanging out in Titans, Crystal, Masters, Champions, hanging out down there? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to know your feedback on this. This is a huge change coming to Clash of Clans, guys. Something very different that many of you are probably not expecting. It's kind of, when you think about it, guys, it's got some similarities to how Builder's Base works. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Will you be pushing the Legends League, or are you going to remain down lower, just doing what is currently being used for the game matchmaking system? Remember, guys, all of this information came from the developer's build, and any of this stuff is subject to change before the update actually goes live. And you never know, things could change up. Who knows? If you have any suggestions for change, leave them down below. If you like it, leave it down below. Remember, guys, also, I'm going to start live streaming on Facebook. You guys can come on down to my Facebook and follow or like. I don't even know what you do over there, but you're going to want to be part of that family, because when I live stream, I'd love for you to be there. So come on down. Also, remember, guys, you can follow me over on Twitter at EchoThroughMe, and I'll see all of you guys back here later on today with another video. Until then, be good.
Claim this love that you never started.